and welcome back to my channel and my latest, albeit occasional, video. For this video, I'm going to talk briefly about some of the things I did on my recent visit to the Lake District. There is, of course, so much in the area to appeal to visitors. This year, my focus was, not for the first time, on a walk between Elterwater village and Chesters Café and shop at Skelwith Bridge, a drive over the Kirtstone Pass to Glenridding, a trip on the Lakeside and Haverthwaite Railway, a trip to Waterhead in Ambleside, and a drive through the Little and Great Langdale valleys. Each time I talk about some of these things, you'll find that there will be some links in the description of this video to help you find more information about the places that I visited. First of all, then, the walk between Elterwater village and Skelwith Bridge, specifically to Chesters Café and shop. The path follows the River Brathay from Elterwater the village to Elterwater the picturesque small lake. It then passes Skelwith Falls, a waterfall with a modest 16-foot drop, but which after rain can produce a very impressive roar. Although on this visit, the water volume was a little more modest given the lack of rain. Through to Skelwith Bridge, the walk offers the chance to stop for coffee and cake, highly recommended, and browse for gifts at Chesters, which sits right next to the river. You can see a more detailed review of the walk via the link at the top of the screen right now. And now a drive over the Kirtstone Pass to Glenridding. For me, it's always a pleasure to drive over the Kirtstone Pass towards Ulswater. The top of the pass is famous for having the Kirtstone Inn, the third highest inn in England at 1,500 feet. Driving up the struggle from Ambleside over the pass is always fun, particularly with a trip to the Ramblers Bar at the Inn on the Lake in Glenridding as a treat at the end. Here are some views that look back from the Kirtstone Inn's car park, back down the struggle into Ambleside, with a little triangle of Lake Windermere in view too. And you'll also see a view from the car park just on the descent towards Brothers Water and Patterdale of the route towards Ulswater. Now for the Lakeside and Haverthwaite Railway. Originally part of a branch line linking the southern end of Lake Windermere at Lakeside to the West Coast main line via Plumpton Junction, the Lakeside and Haverthwaite Railway runs from Lakeside to the village of Haverthwaite, just over 4 miles away. There's a link to the Lakeside and Haverthwaite Railway website, it's very hard to say, in the description. On our particular day, on this day, our train was pulled by Victor, an 060 tank engine built in 1951. The station at Haverthwaite boasts a lovely tea room with picnic areas and children's play area. Meanwhile, back at Lakeside, you can enjoy the cafe looking over the pier and the lake steamers coming and going. Visit the lake's aquarium with fresh water and marine life. It's really a nice place to be. A visit to the Lake District almost always includes an hour at least at Waterhead, Ambleside. For the start of a boat trip on Lake Windermere or the inland seaside feeling, it's tough to beat Waterhead. The northernmost point of Windermere is the start point for many boat trips and cruises and offers a range of traditional lakeside activities. On a warm late summer afternoon, as my visit was, there was really a bit of a Mediterranean feel about the place, but don't bank on that every year. Over a number of years in the past, I've always enjoyed a drive through the Little and Great Langdale valleys. It's one of my favourite drives for as long as I've been visiting the Lake District. It includes a circuit from Elterwater through the Little Langdale Valley, over the Bleetarn Pass, then back down into the Great Langdale Valley, through Chapel Stile, back towards Elterwater. The views of the surrounding fells are spectacular, and having conquered Lingmore Fell and the Langdale Pikes in previous years, the views up from the road, especially towards the Pikes, is always an inspiring one for me. So thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more occasional content from my visits to the Lake District. If you haven't been, I thoroughly recommend you go.